Right, we're looking at question 1A. So 1A is the coordinates of A, and the coordinates of A are located by going 1 to the right and then 6 up. So your coordinate you're looking for then is 1, 6. Part B, the midpoint of B, C. Well, B is, if you like, held at 6, and C is held at 2. So you've got to find the exact midpoint of that. So halfway between 6 and 4, and 6 and 2 in effect, which is 4. So you're marking it there. Now the coordinate you'd mark it, just to make sure you've marked it and given yourself the right mark, it will be at 6, 4. Part C, work out the perimeter of the rectangle. So for 2 marks, you're looking at a bit of working out. Perimeter means the distance around the shape. So 5, if I'm looking at DC, then CB, 4, then AB, which is 5. It's like a 6 there, sorry. 5. And then we've got 4 as well. So then that will give us an answer of 20. Question 2. So this is looking at methods in effect. So we've got 184, 139, I'm going to add them. So 4 plus the 9 is 13. 6 plus the 3 is 11, plus the 1 is 12. 1, 1 and 1 is the 3. B is a takeaway. So we've got 362. Take away 207. 2 take away 7 you can't do. So you borrow 1 from the 5. 12 take away 7 is 5. 5 take away 0 is 5. And then 3 take away 2 is your 1. C, times in. There's multiple different ways of methods of doing this. I'll just do the what I call Napier's bones. So we've got 6 and 5. Don't worry, as long as you get the answer right, you'll still get the marks. 5 times 8 is 40. 6 times 8 is 48. Then we add down the diagonals, so I get 0, 12. So then it's 520. Make sure you write the answer down from there and don't just leave it like that. And then D, we've got division. So 6 on the outside, 138 inside. 6 into 1 doesn't go, carry a 1. 6 into 13 goes 2. 6 into 18 goes 3. So again, just make it very clear that your answer is 23. Question 3. So we've got donuts at 60p each is £2.40. 3 coffees at something each is £6. Sorry, something, and then it's £6 in total. So the first thing we're going to do is do our £6, and we're going to take off our £2.40. You can do that in your head if you want, and that will then give you £3.60. So you've got £3.60 then. You're going to divide that by 3 because there's 3 coffees. So 3 into 3 goes 1, 3 into 6 goes 2, and 3 into 0 goes 0. So your gap should say 3 coffees at, and then it should say £1.20 each. And then in the box it should be 360. Question 4a. Temperature shown, so write down that. Well, we've got 0 here. I've then got 1, 2, 3, 4, and into a 5th mark of -5. Well, I always just write the numbers on. It's going in ones, so therefore the line is at -1. So -1 is our answer. Part B, we've got a scale here. I'll just draw the 100 part. And we've got a sort of shorter line and a larger line, and then a shorter line and a larger line at 200. The arrow's pointing here. Well, the halfway point is then 150. And then we're looking at the halfway between that, which is then 175. So 175 is our answer there. Question 5. We've got to connect the nets. So, rough drawing of the net there. Which one's that connected to? Well, that's going to go downwards all the way to the bottom to the triangular prism. Is it? No, because the definition of a prism, ladies and gentlemen, alright, is a prism is something where the shape at the front, the cross section, is the same all the way through. So it's not the triangular prism. Very common error, that. So we're actually looking there. If you can imagine what that's going to create, it will create what we know as a square base pyramid. So we'll be going to pyramid on that one, which is the second one down. We've then got the second shape, which if you fold together would then make a cuboid. So that will go up to a cuboid. There's your base, and then these sides fold up, and then that's your top. And then finally, these will wrap round to in fact create sort of, if you like, a Toblerone effect. So we'll have a cylinder here with no friend. We've got cube with no friend as well. So a triangular prism will be there.